What's going on, people? What's up? What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing? It is Wednesday, July 10th. We are about to do another follower draft. That's what we about to do. That's the thing. That's what's about to happen here. That's what's gonna go on. Let me go live on TikTok real quick. But yeah, we're about to do another follower draft. So if you want to get in, I'm going to be dropping the link for it in the Twitch chat right now. Bada bing, bada boom. It is there. So I'm pinning it. So now y'all can join that if you want to join, if you're in the Twitch. Does this one cost money? It's always $3. $3. But if you use code TICO when you sign up, I think you get your first deposit matched up to $250 and you get like a free pick or something. So use code TICO when you sign up. Make sure you use code TICO and you'll get a good thing. I have a question. How is this fantasy draft different from regular fantasy drafts? Well, it is best ball. So the difference between this and other drafts is that with best ball, you draft your team and then you never have to look at it again. Like, you can obviously look at it, but you don't have to like set your lineup or do anything else for it. It's not that hard. You don't have to do anything. No trades, no picking up guys. It's really easy. You don't have to put in as much time. And so in order for me to get into leagues with everybody, that's how I plan on doing it, through best ball, because you don't have to manage it as much. But what's going on, people on TikTok? If you want to get into a league with me, all you need to do is go to my link tree in my bio and join the first link. It says follower league, and you can come and join this underdog best ball league with me that I'm doing right now. We are about to do a draft. So if you want to join, that's how you do it. Or if you go over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show, the link is pinned over there, so you'll be able to see it. And what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Love the Seahawks video. As a Seahawks fan, I think we go 10-7 or the lowest 8-9. I think you could do worse. I think there's a world where you put up 6-7 wins, but anything's possible. How do I join it? Okay, listen up, people. Here's how you join this league. Listen. Here's how you do it. If you're watching on TikTok, go to the link in my bio. Go to my link tree. And the very first link, it'll say follower league. If you click that, it will take you to a bunch of different things, and it will get you to join the league. And if you don't want to do it that way, you can go over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. I have the same exact thing. The link is pinned over there. And if you join and use code TICO when you sign up, you're going to get your first deposit matched up to 250 buckaroonies. And you're going to get, what are you going to get? You're going to get a free pick. Some free pick'em square or something. You're going to get something like that. So go and join. We need 8 people. We need 8 people for this draft. 8 people. We need 8 more people, ladies and gentlemen. 8 more people. If you want to get in, what platform are you doing mocks on? This isn't a mock. This is a real draft, and we're doing it on Underdog. But it's best ball, so it's a little different. So we are doing best ball drafts, and all you got to do is, just join it and draft your team, and that's it. It's pretty simple. We need 7 more people now. 7 more people. 7 more people until we get this thing started. If you use code TICO when you sign up, you are going to get your first deposit matched up to 250 buckaroonies. And, yeah, it's going to be fun. We're going to do another draft. This is our 3rd one we've done so far. And how many people is it? It is 10 people. We've already got 3, including myself, so we got 2. We need 7 more people. How do I join? I'll say it again. You have to go over to my link tree on, you giving us 1 minute this time or 30 seconds? I don't know how to change it. I don't think you can change it. Okay, sorry. Here's how you join. Listen, go to the link on my TikTok. Go to the link on my account. The very first link on the top, it'll say follower league. Click that. It will take you through a bunch of different steps, but it will eventually take you into the league. And make sure you use code TICO when you sign up, because you're going to get your first deposit matched up to 250 bucks, and you're going to get a free pick. So go and do that. It's through Underdog. If you want to just download the app and then do the link, sometimes it works better that way. But do something. I don't know. We need 7 people. 7 people. And then we can get this thing started. That's the goal. We need 7 more people. So head on over to the link tree, join that shit, and then let's do it. Justin Simmons to the Titans in near future, calling it now. Maybe. I'm surprised that Justin Simmons is still a free agent. It's kind of wild. Any word on CeeDee Lamb? No. Oh, what one fantasy app? We're doing this through Underdog. So we're doing a best ball league, so all you have to do is draft your team, and that's it. Did I watch Hard Knocks? I watched the first episode. I didn't watch the second one. It just came out. I gotta watch it. But yeah, so it's on Underdog. If you go to the link in my bio on TikTok, it will take you right to Underdog. It says Follower League. Or if you want to go through Twitch, at Tico Fantasy Show, the link is pinned over there, so you can just click on the link and do that. Very simple that way. So either way, I don't know. We need 7 people. Hey, quick question. You think Trey Lance is going to be our franchise after Dak? No, I don't think so, sadly. Did you watch Receiver yet? No, Receiver just came out today. I've been making videos all day. I have to watch this stuff in my free time. I have to go watch this shit later. What app? Okay, so we're doing it through Underdog. I guess I'm going to have to just keep repeating this. We're doing it through Underdog. If you go to the link in my bio, under my link tree, it is the very first link. It says Follower League. If you join it, it will take you through all of these steps. Probably, it's pretty easy. I think you just put in your information or whatever, and then, yeah, it's going to take you to the league, and you're going to be able to join. We need 7 more people. We need 7 more people. Who did you wish we got in the draft, a.k.a. Cowboys? I don't remember who you took. I think it was Tyler Smith or some Smith. You took some Tyron Smith? Some offensive lineman. I don't remember who it was. But we need 7 more people in this draft, ladies and gentlemen. We need 7 more people. Iowa doesn't allow Underdog Fantasy. Tyler Guyton, that was his name. Tyler Guyton. Forgot about Tyler Guyton. Does this fantasy draft only for today, or is it like other leagues? The draft we're doing, so the link, if you click this link now, it's going to take you into one draft in the draft we're doing today. Put me in the draft? I can't just put you in the draft. You have to go through the link and join the draft. We need 7 people to do that. 7 people. 7 more people. What app? Underdog. We're doing it through Underdog. If you go to the link under my link tree, under the Tico Fantasy Show, it says Follower League. If you click that link, it will take you through all the steps, and you can join. Where's the link? It's under my account on my bio. It is on my bio. It's under my link tree on my bio. You just click that link, and it will take you over to where you need to go, and you can just go through the steps, and it'll take you in the league. We need 6 more people now. 6. Somebody just joined. 6 more people. We have 6 more spots. Filling up quickly. Not really quickly, but somewhat quickly. Kind of quickly. I don't know. Raiders record this year? I don't know. I have to work. Do I know if it works in Minnesota? I have no idea. I know I was looking at the map earlier, and I don't know. I have no idea if it works in Minnesota. Hopefully it works in Minnesota. Maybe. Maybe. But yeah. Damn, cuh. I thought this was free. It's 3 buckaroonies. It is 3 buckaroonies. But it's not like you're not really paying. You're not paying me 3 buckaroonies. You're paying 3 buckaroonies. It's like the league fee. So if you win, I think you get like $20 or something. Or I don't know. I think they give their money back to. I think second place doubles their money, and then third place gets their money back. Something like that. I'm not quite sure. Something along those lines. Not 100% sure what it is. But if you want to join, go over to the link on my link tree. Join, or you can go over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show, and the link is just sitting there, and you just click the link and go through the steps to join. So you can either go through Twitch, or you can go through the link tree on my TikTok. Either one. Either one. You can do either one. We need 6 more people to join this league. 6 more people. 6 more people. 6 more. 6. 6. S-I-X. Is that how you spell 6? S-I-X? Sounds right. 6. Yee. 6. Do the Rams prediction? I'll get there. I'll eventually do it. I'll eventually do all 32 teams. I think we've already done 12, so we got 20 more to go. If you already have Underdog, just copy and paste the link into a search engine, and it'll let you join. Facts, what he just said. Facts, big facts. Bobby, thank you for the... Thank you, whatever those are. Thank you. Where's your link tree? It's under my bio. It's the link in my bio. If you just click that link, it'll take you right to where you need to go. So if you click that link... It'll take you to another thing that has a link. Maybe I should have probably just made it the link on my bio. 5 more people! We need 5 more people. 5. 5 more people. 5. 5. Not sure how to find you on the app. The link won't work. If the link doesn't... So the link works because people are using it. But if you go to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show, the link is also on there. It might work through there instead. Or if you download the Underdog app first, use code TICO when you sign up, get your first deposit matched up to $250. Then you join the link. It works better that way. That's what I've seen more success for. What's the link for? To get into a league with me on Underdog. We're doing a best ball draft. We are doing best ball drafts. We're trying to do a best ball draft every single day until the season. I did that? Well, he's only decent running back they have. Why do I not see my video? Am I doing something wrong here? Nope, doing something right. I don't know. You have to copy link and paste it on Google or click go to website. That's what somebody just said in the chat. Somebody just said that's how it works. Why do you glaze the Texans? Because I like the Texans, dude. It's a good team. 4 more people. We need 4 more people. 4 more people. 4! Sorry, I'm screaming. I need to stop screaming. 4 more people. And then we can start this draft. I like doing these drafts. I've been having fun doing these. I'm going to try and draft a completely different team today. I've gone kind of the same way with my other 2 teams. I'm going to try and do some crazy shit today. Tico, calm down. Do you like the Raiders defense this season? No, not whatsoever. I don't like anything on the Raiders. The Raiders are going to have a top 5 pick next season. I have no doubt about that in my mind. But we need 4 more people to join this league. 4 of you guys. Come on. Hey, Tico, you should probably make a merch line. I don't think people would buy. I don't think I made merch. I don't think people would buy my merch. I don't think you guys would buy my merch. To be honest, I don't think people. I'd have to make it really cool. I don't know what I would do. I don't think I'm big enough to have merch yet. How do I join it? Okay, if you want to join this league, you got to go to the link in my on my TikTok. If you go to the link on my TikTok, my link tree, it's the very first link. It says follower league. If you join that, it will take you through a bunch of different steps and it'll take you into the league. Or you can go over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show and the link is pinned over there. So you just got to click it and it'll take you to wherever you need to go. So either or you can do. It's either on my link tree on TikTok or you can go over to Twitch. Either way, we need 4 more people to join. 4 more. It's $3 buy-in. $3, not a lot of money. $3. I think you can win up to, what can you win up to? I think it's $20 if you get, or $25 or something if you get first place. I'm not sure. I know that second place gets their money back. 3 more people. We need 3 more people. 3. Sorry. I can't join. Skibbity can't join, bro. Not Skibbity. No, not Skibbity. Oh, and also remember, if you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show just to follow. If you go over there and you follow, you'll get your name on this board behind me with the other 3,000 people who got their name on there. We need 2 more people. Dos. How do I join? Go to the link in my bio on TikTok. It's the very first link. It says Follower League. When you click that. It'll take you through some steps, and you go through Underdog, and you can join. And yeah, do I have to pay? It's $3 to get into the league. It's $3. I hope you have $3 laying around. It's the same price as like a frickin' McDonald's McChicken, you know? And then you can actually win some more money. You can double it, and you can get 7 McChickens. Who doesn't want 7 McChickens? Tico, are you going to buy and stream NCAA Football 25? Yes. Next Tuesday, we're streaming it. Next Tuesday, hopefully I'm one of the first people streaming it. I have some big plans for that. I have big plans. It's gonna be a fun stream. It's gonna be a very, very fun stream. It's gonna be my longest stream I've ever done. Probably gonna be 12 hours, maybe longer, maybe less. I don't know, but we're aiming for 12, and it's gonna be fun. We got a lot of shit going on. You look like Drew Thorpe. I don't know who Drew Thorpe is. We need 2 more people to join this thing. We need 2 more. 2. Come on, give me 2 people. I want to start. I want to draft. What's it on? It's on Underdog. If you go through the link in my TikTok bio, it will take you right to where you need to go. Or you can go over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show, and the link is over there too. So either one. England is in the Euros final. W England, bruh. W England. Who's your first rebuild going to be? I'm not going to tell you that. I got a surprise. 1 more person. Tico, you should release merch. Dude, would people actually buy my... Hey, I don't want to bite the curb in 4K. That's not very nice. No, I don't want Tico biting the curb in 4K content. No. We need 1 more person to join this. We need 1 more person. 1 singular person. App State's a fun one. That's a good one. I would by the time I create an account, but by the time I create an account, it will be taken. I don't know. That's not true. That is not true. Damn, there's a lot of people who are saying they'd buy my merch. I don't know what I would put on merch, dude. I don't know what the hell I would put on my merch. I'd have to put like a bunch of pictures of like other news people, like Adam Schefter and shit. Put some like crisscrosses through their eyeballs or something, and then put me. Be like, yo, Tico, news. I don't know. I'd have to make some drippy ass merch if I made merch. But that would be, I'd have to find somebody. I remember when App State at Michigan Stadium upset them. I'm that old, damn. We need one more person to join this league. One more person. We need one more person. Put We Love the Tico Fantasy Show on there. Oh, that's actually a good idea. That's actually a great idea. Damn. That's actually a good idea. We Love the Tico Fantasy Show. What if I put me... I gotta get... How do you join? Go through the link in my bio. There's a link on my TikTok. If you click it, it takes you to my link tree. The very first link on there, it says Follower League. If you click that link, it will take you right to the league. And you'll have to probably go through a couple steps to join, but it'll take you to where you need to go. So go through there. Go through that link on my TikTok. And if you don't want to do that, go through the link on Twitch. You know, the link is pinned on Twitch right now, so you can just join through that too. Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. You can go over there and join through that. Do whatever. I'm not spamming. Nah, you're good. Have your logo on the back, then have We Love the Tico Fantasy Show curving like a little circle around it. I'd buy it. Okay, maybe. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. They should put on the next... Madden cover? Are you saying me? They should put me on the next Madden cover? Do you... Tico hair tutorial? I don't do anything with my hair, dog. Put a little shit in that shit, and that's it. Be rocking with it. It just naturally does the thing it does. But yeah, we need one more person to join this draft. Waiting for one person? Yeah, I need one singular person to join this draft. One singular person. One. How do I join? I'll say it one more time. I'll say it again. You need to go to the link on my TikTok, on my link. It'll take you to my link tree. The very first link on there, it says Follower League. Is Underdog Fantasy free? Yes, Underdog Fantasy is free. But it says Follower League. If you click that link and go through the steps, it'll take you right into the league. You just got to go through the steps. I've seen it. Some people have said it's easier to just download the Underdog app and then click the link. Because if you don't do that, the link will take you to Underdog and then take you to where you need to go. So, I don't know. Either or. And make sure you use code TICO when you sign up. Make sure you use code TICO because you're going to get your first deposit matched up to $250 and you get a free pick. So, definitely use code TICO when you sign up. But we need one more person to join. We cannot start this draft until one more person joins. One more. Tico, have you been watching Hard Knocks? I watched the first episode, and I did not watch the second one. The second one just came out, I think, a day ago. Is this one free? No, it is 3 buckaroonies. Tres buckaroonies. Tres. But you can also win some money if you put in your tres dolores. Yeah. But are you going to post on Insta more? I don't have anything to post on Instagram, G. But yes, I am going to be posting on Instagram more. I'm going to have a lot of shit to post this month. I'm going to a lot of different places. Got a bunch of trips planned and shit. Going to Texas. Going to some races. Going to, what else am I doing this month? I don't know. Is it in yet, brother? That's crazy. Okay. Yo, we need one more person to join this league. Can one person please join this league? I'm begging you, please. I really want to start. Please, one person. I need one person. One person. One. One. I'll join? Okay, look. Here's what you need to do. Here's what you need to do, people. Listen, please. Go to the link in my bio on TikTok. It's going to take you to my link tree. If you go to the link tree, it's going to say a link on top. It says Follower League. If you click the Follower League link, it takes you to the league. And then you join. That's it. We need one singular person to do that. That's it. And then we can start. One person. One. Hot take, Jim Harbaugh is going to be fired within a year. I don't know about a year. A year is kind of a crazy take. But maybe like, I don't know. I don't think they'll ever fire Jim Harbaugh. Jim Harbaugh has to step down. They can't just fire him. Hello. You probably... No, I'm not going to answer that. Not going to read that. Have you watched The Receiver Show? No, I have not. Keep up the great work. I love your content. Thank you. Let me join, bro. I'm telling you guys how to join, and nobody's joining. I need one person to join. If that link doesn't work straight from TikTok, it will work if you copy and paste it or Google Safari. That will probably work better, honestly, if you copy and paste it. But either way, I need one person to join. I need one person to join. How am I? I'm fantastic. Fantastic. I'm looking for one person to join my frickin' best ball draft. That's it. I just want one person. One person. Waiting! We're done! Bam! Somebody joined it. Somebody joined it. Somebody joined it. We're going, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We're drafting. Great news, we're drafting. If you want to watch the draft, here's what you need to do. If you go over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show, I'm streaming the draft. You'll actually be able to see the actual draft over there. If you want to go over there and watch, we got a bunch of followers in here. We got RJ, Bart, Nikki. We got Game Changer Mike. We got Janya. We got Spec. We got Might. We got Dustin Humble, Master Avic, and Matthew. We got me, and then we got Landon MC. Bam. What's it on? It's on Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. That's what I'm showing it on. If you want to get into another draft, don't worry. I'm going to be drafting again tomorrow. Davante Adams retired. Davante Adams didn't retire. Well, that's such a random cap. Okay, let's see. Is this working? Okay, yeah. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're drafting. You should show us the setup. I don't really have a setup. There's going to be a new setup coming soon. When the season starts, oh my god, I have such a great setup for the season. It's going to be so much fun. We're going to be like watching games and shit. It's going to be so much more fun. I can't wait till the season gets here. But if you're watching on TikTok right now, head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. If you want to watch me do this mock draft that I'm doing right, or not a mock draft, it's a real draft, best ball draft that I'm doing right now, come on through. Come on through. Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. And if you follow, you will get your name up on this board. Are you showing your screen? I am showing my screen. Is this, you can see it, right? You can see my screen. I'm showing my screen. You can see this. You can see this. You can see what I'm doing. You can see it. Tico, who's going to get Justin Simmons? I don't know, bro. The fact that Justin Simmons is a free agent is kind of beyond me. But let me tell you who's been picked so far in this draft. So, CMC, CeeDee Lamb, Tyreek Hill, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, and now at the 6th pick, Dustin Humble is on the clock. Let's see who he takes. ADP would be taking Amon-Ra. Let's actually make sure what type of league this is. Let's look. Every league, I have to try and join something different, but okay. This league is 0.5 per reception, 4 points per passing touchdown, 6 for receiving, 6 for rushing, and yeah, it's just your basic, pretty normal league. I'm about to be up on the clock. About to be up on the clock here. So, Breece Hall goes after Justin Jefferson, then Bijan goes, and now Matthew's on the clock, and we're going to see who we're able to draft after that. We're going to see who's still available. I haven't taken a wide receiver in the first round yet, not to my knowledge. Oh, he took Amon-Ra. I wanted Amon-Ra. I like these 3 receivers here, but I think I'm going to take Jahmyr Gibbs. I haven't gotten Jahmyr Gibbs yet in a league. Jahmyr Gibbs is fun. He's got high upside. Let's take Jahmyr Gibbs. I haven't had a league yet with Jahmyr Gibbs. That sounds fun, right? Jahmyr Gibbs? Fuck it. Why not? Jahmyr Gibbs. Got to win this league, Tico. So this is my 3rd league where I've done so far with you guys. If I don't win at least, I don't know how many I'm going to end up doing by the end. It'll probably be like a lot. I'm going to try and do as many as I possibly can. So, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what happens, how that goes. But I take Jahmyr Gibbs. 1 pick before me, Amon-Ra went. 1 pick after me, Puka Nacua went. Then JT just went off the board, and now I'm back up on the clock. It is between... Okay, should I take A.J. Brown or Garrett Wilson? A.J. Brown or Garrett Wilson? A.J. Brown or Garrett Wilson? I need it quickly. We got 16 seconds. A.J. Brown or Garrett Wilson? You guys vote for me. Tell me right now. Garrett, hello? Garrett, AJ. It seems like everybody's saying AJ. It seems like I'm getting a lot of AJs. Let's go AJ. AJ Brown! Okay, that's a really good start. Jahmyr Gibbs and AJ Brown. That's a pretty good start. I like that. Good wide receiver with high upside. Good running back with high upside. And remember, if you're not in today's league, I'm probably going to do... What's tomorrow? Thursday? Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. I'm going to do another league tomorrow. So if you didn't get in today's league, you can join again tomorrow because we're 100% going to be waiting for people to join again. So we need 9 people for tomorrow's league. I have not watched Receiver yet. I'm going to watch it later. So tomorrow, 4:30, 4:45, 4:30, sometime around then. If you come through, we will be drafting and you can get into a league with me. $3. $3 buckaroonies. And it's fun. I like drafting. It's very fun to do. I know it's a little far away from the season. And yeah, I'm not going to be streaming Friday, and I probably won't stream Monday either because I'm getting ready. I'm going to get ready to do the EA College Football stream. That's going to be a really long stream. I'm setting up some shit for that. It's going to be fun. I'm really hyped. I'm going to put in a little bit of time into that. I haven't started promoting it yet. I haven't been able to make a freaking... I usually make like a little stupid picture for when I like stream, like when I have like an event, like the draft, I did like a stupid little picture. The combine, I had a stupid little picture where I can promote it a little bit. I haven't done that yet for EA College Football. I need to do that. I need to do that. I keep telling myself, and I'm not doing it. Hey, how do I join the fantasy? If you come through tomorrow, I will have a link for you to join. But if you want to watch me draft right now, you can head over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. If you follow, you will get your name up on this board behind me at the end of the stream. And yeah, we got 3. There's probably, I'm not going to lie, I probably don't have everybody's name up there, but we have 3,657 followers. I probably have 3,500 names up on this board. Between this board and this board right here, that I'm going to try and fill out a little bit more during the EA College Football stream, we're gonna have a lot of names on that board. A lot of names. But we are about to be up on the clock in 6 picks. Let me tell you who's going off the board here. So at the start of the second round, we got, I took A.J. Brown at the start of the second. So A.J. goes, Saquon goes, Garrett Wilson, DJ Moore, Isaiah Pacheco, Kyron Williams, Derrick Henry, Chris Olave, Marvin Harrison Jr., Devon Achane, Drake London, and now Janya? Am I saying that right? Janya's on the clock. Oh, Janya just took Brandon Ayuk. Now we got Specs on the board. Specs is, I don't know. We'll see who Specs takes. EA Sports College Football 25 will be the best game of all time. I sure hope so. I'm excited. We're going to be doing Dynasty mode right out the gate. That's going to be the first thing that we do. We're not going to spend time on anything else beforehand. We're going straight into Dynasty mode. We're going to start looking at prospects, building our team. And I've already decided what team I'm going to use. Not going to tell you until I get some stuff. But it's going to be fun. Next Tuesday, EA College Football stream. I'm probably going to be starting at like 12 in the afternoon. Probably go till like 12 at night is the goal. But that's the plan. Kennesaw State? Nah. What are you going to be playing NCAA on? Xbox? I'm going to be playing it on Xbox, streaming it on Twitch. I can't stream it on TikTok, which is going to be an issue. So if you're watching on TikTok, you're going to have to go over to Twitch. When does it come out? I get it. I pre-ordered it, so I get it Tuesday, but I think it officially comes out Thursday or Friday. I think it officially comes out the 19th, and I think I get it on the 16th. I think that's the deal. But I'm about to be back up on the clock. Let me see what the running backs are looking like here. Travis Etienne, Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs still available. What pick is this? This is going to be pick 29. Nico Collins, Smitty, Malik Neighbors, DK Metcalf, Cooper Kupp, Stephon Diggs, Michael Pittman, Tank Dell, Sam Laporta, Zay Flowers, Josh Allen. I don't know who to take. I think I'm going to take Nico Collins. I haven't gotten Nico Collins. I want to draft. My goal with this draft is going to be to draft everybody that I have not drafted yet. That's going to be my goal. What's my favorite college football team? Florida State, baby. Florida State. I'll definitely be at a game this year. I'm going to try to go to Florida State Clemson or Florida State Duke. Take Robbie Chosen-Anderson? Nah. Robbie Chosen-Anderson got to meet me in the parking lot. Texas is winning the Natty. I don't know about all that. Let's draft another player here. What running backs are still available? Josh Jacobs is still on the board. Travis Etienne's still on the board. James Cook. I feel like we can wait until the next round. I feel like Devonta... Oh, wait, I already have A.J. Brown. I can't take Devonta Smith. Oh, shit. Cooper Kupp or Stephon Diggs. Oh, I got to take Cooper Kupp. No! No! I missed it! 30 seconds is not enough time. 30 seconds is not enough time, bro. 30 seconds is not enough time. Guess who I got auto-drafted? Now I look like a freaking idiot. Now I look like a dingus, bro. Look at my team now. I look fucking stupid. I got Jahmyr Gibbs. Jesus, man, I look stupid. Look at this. Jahmyr Gibbs, A.J. Brown, Nico Collins, Devontae Smith. That's the worst thing that you can possibly do in a best ball draft is take 2 wide receivers on the same team. You want to talk about limiting your upside? That's how you do it. That's the best possible way to limit your upside is to take 2 wide receivers on the same exact team. At least it's Smitty and AJ and it's not freaking like some 2 shitty guys like Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy. Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy aren't bad, but you know what I mean. I don't like that. That sucks that just happened, but oh well, what are you going to do? Damn. Oh well. It's definitely a team, but definitely a bunch of players I haven't drafted yet. I was offered Derrick Henry and a first-round draft pick for Justin Jefferson in a 5th. If you're in a dynasty league, don't trade Justin Jefferson for anything. I was offered Derrick Henry in a first round draft pick for Justin Jefferson. Yeah, don't trade Justin Jefferson for anything if you're in a dynasty league. Keep Jay Jettas. Keep him. He's the man. Especially because Derrick Henry's old. I don't think Derrick Henry's going to be as good as people think he's going to be this year. I think people are overestimating him a little bit. I understand he's obviously Derrick Henry, but still, I feel like people are overestimating him a little bit. I should probably start marking some people, right? Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes, Anthony Richardson. I could get Anthony Richardson would be cool. The CJ Stroud stack would be cool. I wouldn't mind that. And if I don't get one of those guys, I'll just wait on a QB. We're having a little QB run here. Jalen Hurts goes, Patrick Mahomes goes, then Amari Cooper. We got 2 picks away till us. GP's still on the board. What running backs are available? Josh Jacobs is still available? Damn. CJ Stroud goes off the board at pick 47. And, yeah, you really cute. Thanks, G. No Diddy, but thanks, G. Joe Burrow goes off the board. Okay, I see Josh Jacobs. I want Josh Jacobs. Give me Josh Jacobs. I don't see why Josh Jacobs is still on the board. I think Josh Jacobs is an elite running back. If you can get him at pick 49, you got to take him, don't you? You got to take him. Did I hear about Archie Manning? Yes, he opted into the game. So you're going to be able to send Archie Manning over to your favorite team if you feel like it. And, yeah, if you want to do that, you can. Nice. Let me see. Who am I going to draft next? CJ Stroud goes. Joe Burrow goes. I take Josh Jacobs. Then T. Higgins goes off the board. Landon MC is still on the board, or on the clock right now. We'll see who he's going to take. He's got to wrap around this, the 5'10" into that. Trey McBride he takes. What's still available here? I don't feel like I need to go wide receiver. I feel like I already did that. I feel like Anthony Richardson is kind of a cheat code. So we're going to take Anthony Richardson because we want that rushing upside. We love the rushing upside. And, yeah, rushing upside's great, especially when you're playing in a 4-point per passing touchdown league. If Anthony Richardson runs in 2 touchdowns instead of passing, that's 4 more points. That could win you a week. AR-15 due for a big year? I sure hope so. Him and JT should make a nasty duo. But listen to my team so far. It's a little weird, a little ugly, but listen to what we got. At QB, we got Anthony Richardson. Then we got Jahmyr Gibbs, Josh Jacobs, A.J. Brown, Nico Collins, and Devontae Smith. Yes, I know. It's a little weird to have A.J. Brown and Smitty, but whatever. That's just how the cookies crumbled. Josh Jacobs' opinion? The Packers like him a lot. The Packers say very, very positive things about him. Very, very positive things. Especially, what's his name? LaFleur. Matt LaFleur says very, very positive things about him. I'm not going to... It's hard for me to make an opinion about any of these players until training camp starts. You know? I don't really love having an opinion on any of these guys until training camp starts. I feel like training camp is super, super telling. Especially, one thing you never want to do, at least in fantasy football, I've learned now, and I didn't learn it in the past, I know about it now, is that if you have a guy who gets hurt in training camp and misses time in training camp, you don't want to draft him. You don't want to draft that person. You do not want to draft them because 99% of the time, that injury that they suffer in training camp follows them into the season. Most of the time it does. So I'm going to be trying to stay away from anybody who's having injuries in the training camp at all. Any injuries. I'm talking you miss 4 days with a freaking ankle sprain, I don't want you on my team. Straight up. I'm gonna be injury racist. That didn't sound good. But I just don't like injuries. I'm gonna be completely biased against injuries. If anybody sends me, anybody gets hurt, nope, you're not gonna be on my team. Sorry, denied. Not coming on my team. Sorry, G. Do you do guest box? I don't know what guest box is. Why are people overreacting to Dak's ankle sprain? Because it's the middle of the offseason and we have nothing else better to talk about. It's nothing, though. Dak's ankle sprain is nothing. I don't even think it's an ankle sprain. I think it's a foot injury, but still, it's nothing. It's nothing that's going to be concerned about or even consider or think about. Nothing. But we are 2 picks away. Kenneth Walker just went off the board. Then Tua, Monty, then Keenan Allen. Now Master Avik is on the clock. He takes Dalton Kincaid. Matthew is on the clock, and then I am on the clock. We have 2 running backs, 3 receivers. We should probably start looking at tight end. I know that tight ends go off the board fast. Evan Ingram or Jake Ferguson, tell me what to do. Evan Ingram or Jake Ferguson, let me know. Comment. Evan Ingram or Jake Ferguson. Evan Ingram or Jake Ferguson. Evan Ingram or Jake Ferguson. We got 10 seconds. Ingram. We got an Ingram, Jake Ferguson, Ingram. I have a question. Oh no. We got 6 seconds. Ingram. I'm seeing a lot of Ingrams. Let's go Ingram. We're going Ingram. I saw more Ingrams than Ferg. Ingram, Graham, Jake. I kind of wanted Ferg, to be honest. But, oh well. I kind of wanted Ferg over Ingram. I won't lie. I will not lie. That's the truth. But, let's see. At running back, I'm not really seeing anybody who really catches my eye at running back. What about wide receiver? Calvin Ridley, Chris Godwin, Jordan Addison, G-Hop, Brian Thomas, Deontay. Nope, not really seeing anything there that catches my eye. What about QB? Jordan Love, Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams. Nope, I'm not really seeing anything anywhere that's really catching my eye. Fuck it. Why not take Evan Ingram and Jake Ferguson? If one doesn't have a good week, Jake Ferguson will. I like it. Shit. Oh well. There's probably better picks on the board, but I think we get 2 good tight ends there that could have 2 big weeks or big weeks every other week. I like that. Thoughts on the Lions New Jerseys? I like the Lions New Jerseys. They were one of my favorites this offseason. Can you do the Pats record prediction? Yeah, I will eventually. Can you do Cowboys? Maybe eventually. I just do whatever one. Whatever team I see the most in the comments on the latest record prediction video that I post is usually the team that I end up doing. Like, most of the time, that's the team that I end up doing. So, yeah. Thoughts on Lions? Oh, that works too? Yeah, I mean, shit, it's best ball. So, I didn't see anything at running back that could really help me. I felt that the other positions were a little weak. So, we went running back. Or not running back, we went tight end. I don't know. Next pick, we probably need to go running back, though. We probably need to start looking at, like, Jonathan Brooks, DeAndre Swift. I don't love anybody here. I don't love any of these guys. I don't love the running backs I see. I don't love them. There's nothing I really see. I'm low-key trying to grab MHJ as my wide receiver 2. Yeah, hell yeah. I would love to have MHJ as my wide receiver 2. The problem is that you got to take him so high. You might have to draft him as your 1, which is crazy. I don't know if I want him as my 1. How high should he go? The beauty is in the eye of the beholder, man. That's the truth. Like, frickin' MHJ could go as high as frickin' a top 10 wide receiver. Do I think you should draft him as a top 10 wide receiver? No. Let somebody else draft him that high and take somebody else. But, I don't know. Can you please answer my question about the situation with Ayuk? I don't know what your question was, so no, I can't answer it because I didn't see your question. Who should I cut? Kirk, Purdy, or Stroud? Are you talking about Cousins? If you're talking about Kirk Cousins, then Kirko for sure. I think Kyler Murray's in for a big year, so MHJ going to go off. Hey, man, I think MHJ could have the best rookie season of all time. I don't think that's crazy to say whatsoever, especially in that Cardinals wide receiver room where there's nobody else besides him and Michael Wilson and frickin' Zach Pascal. Like, what the fuck? That's a great team for him to just ball out on. He should dominate the target share. Do I think they're going to be a good team? No. But he should dominate the target share. That much I do think. Who? I don't know who you're whoing. James Conner goes up the board, Chris Godwin, and now we are about to be back up on the clock. I'm not loving the wide receivers I see. I want a running back. I want a running back. I think I'm going to go, I don't know. I'm not going to say who I'm going to go. Okay, he just went Jordan Addison. We're going to take Jonathan Brooks, right? What are my bye weeks on Jahmyr Gibbs and... Okay, yeah, the bye weeks are different. We're going to go Jonathan Brooks because Jonathan Brooks was the first running back drafted off the board in this year's draft. And a lot of the time, I don't know, I did a study on this like 2 years ago or something. I went and like did a whole entire survey or freaking stupid thing on this. But the first running back typically taken in the draft finishes as a top 12 running back in fantasy most of the time. Most of the time, like 80% of the time, some crazy number. Like, the first running back drafted usually is pretty nasty for fantasy, just letting you know. And the last time that kind of got fucked up was with, what's his face? Sorry, I can't think. Wait a minute. Let me do this real quick. Wait, let me make this pick. She Rice, Brian Thomas, Jaden Reed, Keon Coleman, Jameson Williams. This is my wide receiver 4 I'm drafting. Keon Coleman. I want Keon Coleman. I want Keon Coleman. I want Keon Coleman. No, I missed it! They auto-drafted me Jaden Reed. I didn't want Jaden Reed. I didn't want Jaden Reed. Not at all. Okay, well, I got Jaden Reed! Whoop-de-whoop-de-doo! Imagine Jaden Reed just ends up being fucking nasty this season. Imagine. You never know. He was good last year. I just don't think he has a crazy upside. I think he has a very safe floor. I don't think he has a great upside, and I'm really aiming for upside here. I'm not aiming for floor. But let me start queuing some people, because that would save me in a situation like that. Let me start queuing people. What do we need? We need a quarterback. We need another running back. We need another running back, and we need a quarterback. That's what we need to start looking at. So we need both of those positions. So let's see. We love Trey Benson. We love... Who else do we like? Who else do we like? Zach Moss is cool. I don't love him, but I think he's cool. Tyjae's awesome. I want Tyjae. Give me Tyjae. I'll put Tyjae over there. What about Caleb, Chase, Ford, Eckler, Charbonnet, Rico? I think this is where I need to start targeting some more wide receivers. This is a good place to target wide receivers. But B-Tom's still there. But I don't pick for another 6 picks. I got to think that a lot of these guys I'm looking at right now won't be there by the time I make my next pick. But I don't know. Brian Thomas, Deontay Johnson, Christian Watson, JSN. All of those guys are interesting to me. And then after that, it's kind of just, you're just shooting at will. Kind of just shooting at will after that. Oh, but Brian Thomas goes off the board. I really wanted Brian Thomas. That was the one guy I wanted the most out of all those guys. 5 picks away. Let's see who else goes. 5 picks away. This might be the worst team I've drafted so far. Deontay Johnson goes off the board. Then Jackson Smith and Jigba. Everybody I want's going off the board. No. No, not all my guys. I want some of these guys. Let me tap. Whoa, that's crazy. Ah, great. Nick Chubb goes. That's one person I did not want. I don't want Zeke for running back. I don't think Zeke has any upside. Well, I don't know, actually. Wait a minute. There's probably... You know, there's that 1 week probably where Ezekiel Elliott falls in the end zone 4 times. So maybe there is some upside with Zeke. Maybe. So Nick Chubb goes, then Brock Purdy goes. We are 1 pick away from picking. Tony Pollard goes. Okay, we are back up on the clock. Christian Watson's still here. I'm going to take Christian Watson. Oh, I have Jaden Reed. Screw it, I don't care. I don't care. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing with this team. I have 5 wide receivers and 4 of them are on 2 of the same team. This is a terrible team that I put together here. Awful. One of the worst teams I've ever done. Sheesh. Disgusting. Disgusting. Oh well. Oh, well. I thought Tua was still on the board. Damn, Tua's not even on the board anymore. I can't even draft Tua. I wanted Tua. He takes Luke Musgrave. I'm going to take Caleb Williams. I've been drafting Caleb Williams a lot, and I'm going to draft him again. Because I want to. Thoughts on George Kittle? Sad how much hate he's receiving after what happened in the Super Bowl. Absolutely love the guy. I don't know what hate he's getting from the Super Bowl. I haven't heard anything about that. I don't know what you're talking about. But we love George Kittle. George Kittle's a fun guy. Anybody who wears a Fuck Dallas shirt is a friend of mine. But listen to our team so far, ladies and gentlemen. Here's what we got. Anthony Richardson, Caleb Williams, Jahmyr Gibbs, Josh Jacobs, Jonathan Brooks, A.J. Brown, Nico Collins, Devontae Smith, Jaden Reed, Christian Watson, and then Evan Ingram, Jake Fergie. So, it's interesting. An interesting team build we got going on here. We need to start targeting probably the running back position a little bit more. I like the setup of, I don't remember what it is, 5, 10, 15, no, okay, 6. I like the setup, so for best ball, you have to draft 18 players. And the setup that I like the most is 6 running backs, 6 wide receivers, 3 tight ends, and 3 quarterbacks. That's the setup I like the most. So now we need to look for what position gives us the most value. That is the next goal here. That is the next goal. Let's see. Running back. I see a couple running backs that I like. At wide receiver, I see... Their wide receiver's deep, so you can always take a really late wide receiver. Tight end, I see nobody that I like at tight end. I see some guys deeper, but not really anybody that I love. No one I'm in love with. I don't pick for another 11 picks, so it really doesn't matter who I like. They'll probably be gone by the time it gets to my pick. It's the Cowboys year. Brother, every year's the Cowboys year. This ain't no Cowboys year, brother. You geeking. You geeking. But if you're watching on TikTok, head over to Twitch, at Tico Fantasy Show. It's the same name as the TikTok. If you follow over there on Twitch, I will write your name on this board at the end of the stream. And, yeah. Like, Jameson followed. Youngling just followed. Antonio just followed 18 minutes ago. Sit just followed. Thank you. Mighty Best Skeptic. The Big Skew. JG Larner. Red Nasher. B Gamer. Twins. David DeVee. Reprel Frost, Kingpin, Bring FPS, Noam, I can't even read half of these names, but shit. If you go follow on Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show. Go follow, you'll get your name on the board behind me. And yeah, get your name on that board. I know you want to get your name up there. I know you want to get your name on the board. Get your name on the board. Get your name on the board. And if you want to get into a fantasy draft with me, just pull up tomorrow at 4:30. We're going to be doing the same thing we're doing again today. Yeah, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to put a league together. We're going to have 10 people or 9 people, including myself, in the league. We're going to have some people join up. And yeah, Zim Zorbs, thank you for following. What app? Underdog. Make sure you use code TICO when you sign up, because if you use code TICO, you will get your first deposit matched up to 250 buckaroonies, and you will get a free pick'em. You'll get a free square. So make sure you use code TICO when you sign up. And what else? I don't know. Something. Yo, Taco. Stop calling me Taco. It ain't Taco. Everybody be commenting Taco, man. I gotta just roll with it. But it ain't Taco. It's Tico. It's Tico, man. How would you feel if your name was Bob and someone called you John? How would you feel about that? Not good. Not good. You'd be upset. What is up? Thank you for following. We're on the clock. Okay, let's pick somebody. My running back that I wanted is gone. I might go Ezekiel Elliott here because I really, really like that ideology of Ezekiel Elliott just falling in the end zone 4 times. I like that ideology, so I think I'm going to go with Ezekiel Elliott there. Let's see, what's going on at quarterback? Baker Mayfield, Geno Smith, Will Levis. Nope, nothing I want. Well, wait a minute. No, there's nothing I want here. Matthew Stafford, Deshaun Watson, Baker Mayfield, Geno Smith, Will Levis, Bryce Young, Drake May. Nope, there's nothing I see there that looks appealing to me whatsoever. Yeah, nothing appealing. What's up? What's up, Banana Brosy? What's good? Oh, I'm on the clock. Let's take another running back. Chase Brown, Austin Eckler. Austin Eckler's interesting. Rico Dowdle, Marshawn Lloyd, Ty Chandler, Jalen Wright, Jaleel McLaughlin, Kamani, Tyler Algier, Ray Davis, Chuba Hubbard, Antonio Gibson, Bucky Irving, J.K. Dobbins, Elijah Mitchell. We're gonna go Austin Eckler. We're gonna go Austin Eckler here. Just filling out that running back position a little bit. That's all. You know, get some of these older guys that can eventually fall into the end zone. What app are you using? I am on Underdog currently. We're going to be doing this stream again tomorrow on Underdog. So we're going to be drafting on there. It's a best ball league. So with best ball is fantastic because you don't have to do anything. You just draft your team, and that's kind of it. They set the best lineup for you every single week. Tico, how's the draft going? It's probably the worst draft I've done out of the 3 drafts I've done. My drafts are continuously getting worse, which is good, I guess, for you guys. Not good for me. But I'll tell you my team. So far, we got Anthony Richardson, Caleb Williams, Jahmyr Gibbs, Josh Jacobs, Jonathan Brooks, Ezekiel Elliott, Austin Eckler. At wide receiver, we got A.J. Brown, Nico Collins, Devontae Smith, Jaden Reed, and Christian Watson. And at tight end, we got Evan Ingram and Jake Ferguson. It's not a fantastic team, but it's not a terrible team. It's lacking some upside. Bijan, Devon Achane, or Jonathan Taylor. Bijan over all of them. Bijan ascending order. So from best to least, I would say Bijan would be my number 1, then JT, and then Achane. I don't know though. Achane has that upside. You could argue that Achane's better than JT. I don't think you can argue that JT's better than Bijan, or either of those two are better than Bijan. I'd rather have Bijan than both those guys. I'm talking specifically fantasy. What is Alabama's record? I don't know. Who did they get the coach? They got the Washington head coach, I think. I think that was the coach they got. What's up? Hello. Who do you think's going to win the Super Bowl this year? Texans, Chiefs, Eagles, Lions. One of the 4. Opinions on being the number 3 overall pick to Team Cam? Oh. I didn't know that. Okay. Well, now I know that. To getting us a playoff win? No. How many more drafts are you doing? I'm not doing any more drafts today, but I will be doing another draft tomorrow, and then I probably won't be doing a draft for a little while, but I'll do another draft tomorrow that you can join. We're going to do a 10-person draft tomorrow. Be here at 4:30. If you're ready to go on my TikTok, looking at my live at 4:30 Eastern Standard Time, you'll be able to get into a league. But we are going into round 15 here. We got 15, 16, 17, 18, and then we are done with this draft. We're getting to the end. I'm your fave NFL creator. Well, I thank you very much. Packers overrated? Yeah, they are. I mean, no. The Packers are properly rated. Packers are properly rated. Man, I'm tired. I'm trying to take a nap. Top 10 wide receivers in the league. I can't name that off the top of my head. I got no idea. But I got to do, I'm going to put together like a draft guide for you guys, like my rankings. Put together my rankings. Once we get like, probably after the first week of training camp, I will let you guys know my rankings for everybody, and I'll put it somewhere where you guys can like download it or something. And yeah, figure out a way for you to see if I can get that to you guys. But we're about to be on the clock in one pick, you know. Aaron Rodgers went, Ty Chandler went, Chuba Hubbard went, now Matthew's on the clock, and then we are on the clock. Oh, we're on the clock. Okay, wait a minute. Kind of need a QB. Oh, Deshaun Watson's still available? I didn't know Deshaun Watson was still available. Give me Deshaun Watson. Hell yeah, I did not think Deshaun Watson was still available. Hell yeah. Anthony Richardson, Caleb Williams, Deshaun Watson. Interesting. I should be able to get one good week out of one of those guys every other week. Right? Hopefully. Please. Bro's gonna riz up Livy in Ohio. Skibbity toilet riz. Brain rot. What a terrible thing. What a terrible thing. Okay, let's just draft best available now. So, Dontavian Wicks, Chase Brown, Jahan Dotson, Kendra Miller, Rico Dowdle, Ricky Pearsall. Shad Bateman, Baker Mayfield. What's going on at tight end? I kind of think I know what I'm going to do at tight end, so I'm not going to take a tight end. What about running back? Kendra Miller, Chase Brown, Rico Dowdle, Jalen Wright, Jaleel McLaughlin. I'm going to take Jaleel McLaughlin because there's just talks about Jaleel McLaughlin possibly being the starting running back for the Broncos. So I took Jaleel McLaughlin. How many days until the start of the NFL season? 57. 57. Less than 2 months. We're getting close. We are getting close. And then preseason starts. When does preseason start? I might stream the Hall of Fame game. Let me see when the Hall of Fame game is. See if I'm going to be in town. Hall of Fame game is... Damn! The Hall of Fame game's close, bro. August 1st. So, like, 3-4 weeks away. Tico, can I join? Tomorrow, 4:30. If you're here for the live stream, you can join. If you are here, you will be able to join the league. You will be able to join the league if you are here because, yeah, you got to be here. You got to be able to go to the link and join before everybody else does. So, tomorrow we will be doing another mock draft, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be here if you want to get into a league. We've already done 3. Why don't you use the ESPN Fantasy app? So I'm not using ESPN Fantasy because I want to do best ball leagues, and ESPN does not offer best ball leagues. Yes, 4:30, yeah. ESPN does not offer best ball. I can't do regular leagues. It's going to be on the Underdog app. And if you use code TICO on the Underdog if you use code TICO on the Underdog app, you're going to get your first deposit matched up to $250, and you're going to get a free Pick'em Square or something. So make sure you use code TICO. But I'm not using ESPN because they only offer regular leagues, and I cannot manage a regular league. I cannot manage 3 regular leagues. I've only done 3 so far, and I can't manage 3 regular leagues. It's not possible. That would mean I have to make trades, I have to make pickups, I have to set my lineup. I can't do that. So Best Ball takes that whole entire part out of the equation and still allows you to have a league and draft a team. So that's what I'm doing because Best Ball's the way to go for me to be able to be in leagues with you guys. So it just makes my life easier. Just join. What's the best app for best ball? Underdog. I don't even know who else offers best ball. Do I watch MLB? No. Why don't you use the ESPN? Oh, no, I already read that. Just join. What's the best app for best ball? Oh, I already read that. You should be verified? Facts, bro. Tell TikTok. I tried to tell TikTok to verify me, and they said you have to have your name. Your name has to appear in some fucking articles online. Like, you have to be in either, like, a magazine or just some form of being somewhere online in order to get verified, which is just so stupid. So stupid that I can't get verified for doing what I do. But I need somebody to post about me. If the NFL does an article on me or if anybody, literally anybody on the internet does an article about me, I can get verified. I need 3 of them. I need 3 articles. So, yeah, please make a Wikipedia for me. If I had a Wikipedia, I could probably get verified. I just need some form of article about me. That's it. Is Underdog free? The app is free, but to join the draft, it is $3. So it's $3. I don't really know what the winnings are. I think it says on here. Wait a minute. Yeah, so first place gets $18, second place doubles their money, and third place gets their money back, is how this works. So yeah, it's 3 buckaroonies. 3 buckaroonies. But I think we have 2 more picks and then we're done. So we need another tight end and we need another wide receiver. That's what we need to end this draft with, a tight end and a wide receiver. Let me see if my tight end is still on the board. No! Did somebody take my tight end? Damn, somebody took my tight end. I wanted Theo Johnson. Somebody took to my tight end. Okay, what wide receivers are available? Jahan Dotson? We're going to go Jahan Dotson. Come on over to the team, Jahan. Oh, my shit froze. Okay, and then we're going to finish it out with a tight end. I don't know which one. We got to figure out which tight end we're going to finish it out with. Who somebody could have a big week. Isaiah Likely. Dawson Knox, Tucker Kraft. I want anybody who could have one big week. Zach Ertz always be having one big week. Michael Mayer's so low. I don't understand why Michael Mayer's so low. Will Disley, Gerald Everett. You're on the clock. We're going to take Isaiah Likely, because there's always a chance Isaiah Likely can get some points. They don't have another great receiving option. For the mock draft, is Underdog... Oh, I don't know if they do mock drafts. Can I play fantasy football with you? Yes, you just have to be here about... Sleeper doesn't do best ball, no. But you have to be here at 4:30 tomorrow if you want to get into a draft with me. That's how you got to do it. Fave Lions player? I love Monty. I've always liked Monty. Yeah. Fave Lions player like all time? Golden Tate. Golden Tate. OG Golden Tate. We love OG Golden Tate. Tico, Sleeper does best ball? They do? I didn't know that. Tico, you should do commentate for an NFL game. I'm going to be streaming. So if I'm here at 4 tomorrow, I'll get in. Yeah, you should. I'm going to be streaming, whatchamacallit. Like when there's a game on, I'm going to be streaming at the same time. That's what I'm going to be doing when the season starts. I don't watch Supercross. I don't. 4:30 from where? Oh, Eastern Standard Time? Florida? I don't know. Does that mean... Is that what you're asking? I don't know. How can I join your fantasy league? Be here at 4:30 tomorrow. Be here at 4:30 for the stream. Oh, I have to slide a puzzle piece. And you will be able to join me. That's what you need to do. Yeah. I think we're about to be done with this draft. I think we're on the last pick. Bam! We are done. We finished our third draft, ladies and gentlemen. We are 3 drafts in. Underdog code, TICO. Use code TICO. You get your first deposit matched up to $250, and you get a free pick if you use code TICO. Is anybody who is in this draft still in this stream? Let me know, and I will look at your team and tell you my opinion. Let me know if anybody is on the TikTok Live or the Twitch and you were in this draft. Let me know. Yes, Dustin. Okay, let's look at Dustin. Dustin. Jared Goff and Baker Mayfield. I don't love that. I'll be honest. Me? Okay, wait. I'll look at yours in a second. Just make sure you comment it again when I ask. Okay. Jared Goff and Baker Mayfield, I don't love that because I feel that those two don't really have any rushing upside, and you only have 2 of them, so if one of them gets hurt, you're screwed. So, I like drafting 3 QBs in best ball. But your running backs are fantastic. Breece Hall, Raheem Mostert, James Conner, Devin Singletary, Nick Chubb, Ty Chandler, I like that. DJ Moore, Zay Flowers, Amari Cooper, Keenan, Cooks, Judy, Wicks, Thielen, like that. And I don't like how you only went 2 tight ends. Kelsey and Henry, I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad tight ends whatsoever, but I would have liked to see you draft the 3rd tight end instead of like Adam Thielen or Dontavian Wicks, or maybe you forgot about Ty Chandler or something. I don't know. But yeah, who do I do next? Master Avik? Where's your... Oh, there it is. QBs. CJ Stroud, Brock Purdy, Will Levis. Perfect. Love it. Great job. Bijan, Etienne, Kamara, Spears, Chuba, Chase Brown. Love it. Great job. Garrett Wilson, Mike Evans, George Pickens, Chris Godwin, Cortland Sutton, Khalil Shakir, Demario Douglas. Love it. Great job. I like Kincaid and Goddard. I would have rather have seen you not take Demario Douglas and took a 3rd tight end just because of injuries concern. But nonetheless, it's a good team. It's a really good team. I like this. RJ Bartnicki. Okay, here you are. Josh Allen, Jaden Daniels, Justin Fields. Like it? Love it? Kinda. Justin Fields, you don't know if he's in a start or not, so it's a little iffy. But you have Josh Allen, so it's not bad. CMC, A-Chain, Moss, Javonte, Elijah Mitchell. Love it. I wish I saw a 6th name there. I wish I saw 6, but still like it. Marvin, Hollywood, Roma Dunze, Jamison Williams, Romeo Dubs, Quentin Johnston, Jalen Hyatt. Okay, if you were playing Madden, that sounds like a very fun wide receiver room. But you were not playing Madden. You were playing fantasy football, where we go off real stats. So there are going to be weeks where Hollywood Brown is the only good person who's good in this lineup. There's going to be weeks where Marvin Harrison Jr. is the only person that's good in this lineup. And I don't know. You got some upside with a Dunze, Williams, Romeo, and Quentin Johnston and Jalen Hyatt, but there's going to be weeks where you're fucked. But I like what you did at tight end with Kyle Pitts, Brock Bowers, and Theo Johnson. You took my tight end, so I love that. That's a great team. Great tight ends. This team, it's a good team. Good team. Good team. I would have liked to see a little bit more power at the QB position, but good team. What? I'm still here. Specs. Okay, specs. Let's look at specs team. Jalen Hurts, Tua, Kirk Cousins, love it. Perfect. Kyren Williams, James Cook, DeAndre Swift, Trey Benson, Tyler Algier, J.K. Dobbins, love it. Jamar Chase, Jalen Waddle, Michael Pittman, Deontay Johnson, Darnell Mooney, Elijah Moore, love it. David Njoku, Dalton Schultz, and Chika Okonkwo, I love it. This is a great team. This is a greatly put together team. Good job. Good job. This team can win the league. I like it. I like what you did. Who have I not judged? Whose team have I not looked at? Let me know. Landon MC. Yep, okay, here you go. Lamar Jackson, Justin Herbert, two very good quarterbacks. I would have liked to have seen a third, but not bad. JT, Zamir White, Gus Edwards, Antonio Gibson. So, you just took probably the most injured position in fantasy football, and you only drafted 4 of them. That is very, 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 very scary. Very, 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 very scary. I don't like doing that. I like, at the very least, you got to draft 5 running backs. At the very least. 4 is scary. And then at wide receiver, you don't need this many wide receivers. You don't need 5 rookie wide receivers. That's crazy. But Puka Nacua, DK, T. Higgins, Christian Kirk, Xavier Worthy, Lab McConkey, A.D. Mitchell, Josh Downs, Jermaine Burton. You don't need this many wide receivers. Don't do that. Don't draft this many wide receivers. You could have left out Josh Downs, especially because they're on the same team. You don't need to do that. Josh Downs could have been another quarterback, and Jermaine Burton could have been another running back. Like, don't draft that many wide receivers. There's no reason you need all those. Matthew, let me look at your team. Matthew. Joe Burrow, T-Law, Drake May. Perfect. Love it. Saquon, Aaron Jones, Najee, Pollard, B-Rob, and Rico Dowdle. Love it. Perfect. Amon-Ra, Tay, Diggs, Terry, Addison, and Gabe Davis. Fantastic wide receiver room. And George Kittle, Tyler Conklin, Jonah Smith. This might be the best team I've seen so far. This is a great team. This is a very good team. Good job. Good job, Matthew. That's probably the best team I've seen. That's a very, very good team. Very, very good team. I probably like that team the most. Who have I not looked at? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Game Changer Mike. Dak Prescott, Daniel Jones. I would have liked to seen a third guy, but both of those guys have a little bit of rushing upside, so I don't mind it. I like it. It would just suck if Daniel Jones got hurt again, or if Dak Prescott got hurt again. Then you're screwed, but that's why you need a third quarterback. Rachaad White, Joe Mixon, Jalen Warren, Blake Corum, Jerome Ford, Jalen Wright, Marshawn Lloyd. I have a feeling that you should have taken a quarterback instead of Marshawn Lloyd. CeeDee Lamb, Chris Olave, Drake London, Malik Neighbors, Calvin Ridley, Xavier Legette, Jalen Polk, like it. And your tight end's probably going to be weak, right? Yeah. Freiermuth and Komet. So I think you could have not taken Polk. If you didn't take Polk and you didn't take Lloyd, and instead you took any random QB like frickin' Bryce Young, Derek Carr, Geno Smith, any of those guys, I would have liked to see you take. And then just another random tight end. I mean, Ben Sinnott, Jelani Woods, Mike Gesicki, Juwan Johnson, anybody. I just want to see 3 and 3 of those. I don't feel like you need the extra running back or extra wide receiver. I feel like you're a little... Marshawn was a timeout? Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Who haven't I looked at? Might 1. Patrick Mahomes, Jordan Love, Aaron Rodgers. Perfect. Love it. Isaiah Pacheco, Monty Charbonnet. You're not going to win the league. You're not. It's underdog. We're doing this on underdog. And if you want to get into a draft with me, you got to be here tomorrow at 4:30 for the live stream. But Pacheco, Monty Charbonnet, you're not going to win the league with that because... You have 3 running backs. 3 running backs is not enough. You cannot draft just 3 running backs. That's crazy. 3 running backs is not enough. You need more running backs than 3. Justin Jefferson, Deebo Samuel, Cooper Kupp, Keon Coleman, JSN, Josh Palmer, Mike Williams, Ricky Pearsall, Roman Wilson. Listen, brother, you can only start 3 of these guys every given week. Live, I should be live at like 4:30. The draft will probably start by like 5. I'll probably won't even be live by 4:30. I usually go live by like 4:45. I'm always late. But yeah, the draft will start by 5, hopefully. It just starts whenever we get 10 people in there. You do not need, how many wide receivers is this? You don't need 9 wide receivers. That's redunculous. 9 wide receivers. 10 teams is how many that people are in the draft. But you do not need 9 wide receivers. This is redunculous. Might might won. This is a redonkulous team. I don't know what you were thinking. Oh, Mark Andrews, TJ Hawkinson, Kate Otten's cool, though. I like that 3, though. That's nice. Everything's awesome besides your running backs. And you could have easily have made your running backs better just by not taking Ricky Pearsall, Roman Wilson, or Mike Williams, just keeping a couple of those guys out and taking some running backs instead. Any random running back would have been nice. Have I not done anybody else's? Have I looked at everybody? Can you do a 2 QB video? I don't know what you mean by like a 2 QB league. Did I look at everybody's? Nobody's saying anything. I think I did everybody's. Okay. But yeah, if you guys want to get into a draft with me tomorrow, Underdog, yes, Underdog, sorry. Oh my god, I had a brain fart there. If you want to get into a draft with me tomorrow, you got to be here at 4:30-ish. That's like around the same time I post the daily news and when I do all that other stuff. So you need to be here. I will drop a link in my link tree and a link on my Twitch for you to join, and you can do that. Does it cost? It is $3. $3 buckaroonies. But if you use code TICO, you're going to get your first deposit matched up to $20. And you're going to get, no, not $20. You're going to get your first deposit matched up to $250. And you are going to get a free Pick'em Square. So make sure you use code TICO when you sign up for Underdog. And yeah, I'm going to write some names on the board. Because if you go ahead, if you're watching on TikTok right now and you want to get your name on the board behind me, go over to Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show and follow. And I will write your name on the board right now. I'm going to be writing these names on the board. So let me move this camera over a bit like that. We're going to be writing some names on the board. Okay, let's write some names on the board. How long did it take for my mustache? Not that long. I grow facial hair pretty quickly. Let me write some names on the board. Ring FPS. King Ben. Repel Frostbit. Repel Frostbit. David V. Twins. B Gamer TV. Twins. B Gamer. Oh, I forgot to grab my mic. Bonk. B Gamer TV. Red Ganache. Jay Glarner. The Big Skew. Might Be Skeptic. Tussit. Antonio Vidu. Jay My Son. Jameson. Youngling. Zim Zorbs. Unknown user. Hudson is packing. Splitsy. The Ocho RCB. Laser. Geeked Pat. And Mellow Mike. If you followed, thank you very much for following. And, oh, somebody's spamming in the chat. I followed. Where's my name? Laser, didn't I say your name? Yeah, I got you. I got you on the board. Yeah, if you followed over on Twitch at Tico Fantasy Show, you would get your name on the board. Oh, Cannon, I got you. On board. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching on TikTok, have a wonderful rest of your day. Be here at 4:30 tomorrow if you want to get into a draft with me. And yeah, have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace out, people on TikTok. Ladies and gentlemen on Twitch, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day as well. We are going to be back here tomorrow at 4:30. If you didn't get into a draft today, you could get into a draft tomorrow. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace out. Love y'all.